Los Angeles Dodgers taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. You can feel the energy in this building. They are fired up for Game 1. Back with that after this. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Postseason baseball, Singy, it's always great to see and be a part of.
Oh, Boog, you just never know what's in store when it comes to postseason baseball. You do know you're going to see some amazing pitching, guys coming out of the bullpen throwing 100, some incredible defensive plays, some big knocks, and maybe a mistake or two that'll live on forever. All I do know is I'm pumped up for this one.
Well, this place is ready. We'll be right back to get this series started in just a minute. Just about set to go now. Today's starting pitcher, Christopher Sanchez. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back. All right, ready to get underway. Now it's the power speed combo. Shohei Ohtani.
And that's in for a strike. And the series is underway. Just missed.
Well, Boog, with Ohtani on the mound today, you think about how big of a star he's become in the U.S., but his dog, Decoy, stole the show away from his master when he was being awarded his second MVP. He's just so darn cute.
And a swing and a miss there. Real Muto up with it. Fires to first. In time to get him. One away in the strikeout. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Mookie digs in here on the ground right side. And that's just foul.
Ohtani's dog is so popular now, the U.S. ambassador to Japan gave Decoy a fake visa as a present during a visit with Shohei. His passport and control info were listed as MVP pup and good boy. Tell you what, Decoy is living the dream.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Turns and fires the Betts. And ball one.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
One out, base is empty. Off the mark there. And a full count now.
Five foul balls in this at bat so far, and these two are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
Batting third, right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
That ball was blasted, Boog, and as broadcasters, we can go weeks without seeing a ball hit 115 miles per hour, which is what StatCast tells us there. Man, he really got the bat through the zone and did not get cheated.
Yeah, that ball was absolutely smoked. And now Teoscar Hernandez. First pitch misses. Sanchez measures 6 feet 6 inches 200 pounds, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Right through there for a strike. Betts stands at first with one out. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And the pitch. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Went back to the changeup, and it was successful. Here's Freddie Freeman now. On the ground to third, and that's a fair ball. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Batting fifth, second baseman Tommy Edman.
And here comes Tommy Edman, a switch hitter batting right. And that's down and away.
No, if they can push one across here in the first inning, would really settle the crowd down and help take that element out of the game early.
Check to swing on the 1-0 and appeal to first. And that's a swing according to umpire Matthew Ross. Up the middle. Trey Turner gloves it. They get the force. That's the third out. No runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. Phillies coming up to hit, no score. Back here in Philadelphia, and today's starter, Shohei Ohtani.
When he's on, Boog, he's really fun to watch. He takes the pressure off entire lineups, and typically he doesn't need a ton of runs in support. No one should be surprised if he settles in and takes full control of this game. That's what he's looking to do for sure.
Bottom of the first. Here's the veteran second baseman, Trey Turner.
Trey Turner.
That is upstairs for ball 1. Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. Pajes makes the grab. 1 down. And time now for the Phillies lineup. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Oh, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And that one is off the top of the wall. Throw into third. And the throw's offline, safe at third. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever if they do at all.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And now here is Harper. The first overall pick back in 2010. That one's upstairs, ball 1.
The crowd here has been fired up even before the first pitch for this series, and they'll go crazy right here if they can take an early first-inning lead.
In the dirt, and it scoots away. Runner stays put at third. One away with a runner at third here in Game 1 of the NLDS.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
3-1 is on the way. And a foul ball. Fouled off. And they'll do it again.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Got him. 2 away.
Well, that was such a great opportunity to grab the lead. You have the infield back. All you got to do is just put the ball in play on the ground, and you drive across a run. It's a frustrating outcome for the hitter. Now, still have a chance, but it's probably going to take a clutch hit with 2 outs.
And here comes Alec Bohm. Inside, and that's ball 1.
This would be huge right here if they could get on the board and be the first ones to score in this one with the home field advantage. Get that crowd behind you and just intimidate the opposition a little bit more.
That one ripped left field. That's back there. And he makes the play on the warning track. And that's the inning. We played 1 here in Philadelphia, and there is no score at Citizens Bank Park. Game 1 of the division series. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Alex Call. This park is absolutely electric for this game. Such a great postseason atmosphere. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
Nothing like the drama you get in the postseason, dude. Love being a part of these games.
Just missed. Gets him to chase after that one.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Bounce to third. Boom. And quickly 1 away in the second.
Batting 7th, center fielder Andy Pajes.
Andy Pajes now at the plate. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Makes the sliding stop. Fires to first. Nicely done for the out.
Well, Boog, as an infielder, you have to be ready for anything. In that spot, it required going to the ground, getting a little dirty, and making a strong throw for the out. Great play.
Two outs, base is empty. And next for L.A., Miguel Rojas. And that drops in for a strike. No score here in the second. Next one off the plate inside. Ball 1. And there's a ball.
1 strike.
Glove side, but it gets through.
Batting 9th, catcher Ben Workett.
Man at first, stepping in, Ben Workett, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. That's in there. 0-1. Rojas off of first with 2 away. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. We're tied 0-0. Bottom of the second. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. All right, so you know him at door. Shohei Ohtani. Go back to May 5th, 2022 at Fenway Park. He tossed a complete game through 99 pitches. Get this, 81 strikes. It was the most strikes thrown with less than 100 pitches in a game since they started tracking pitch counts.
That's just unreal.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Call settles under it and makes the catch. And there's one down.
Batting 6, catcher JT.
And now it's JT Realmuto. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. And a foul ball.
Really good athlete, and many times we talk about the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot where he can block those balls and keep them from going to the backstop.
And now 1 and 2.
Really impressive with the way he frames, the way that he sets it up, because sometimes those pitches are off the plate, but because he sets up and presents it so well, he steals strikes for his pitcher.
Base knock center field. So a man aboard now with one away.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Man at first with one gone, and now the right fielder, Max Kepler. And that one fouled off. Ball one there.
Boog, our man Darryl Parker, DP, at home plate for this one. Pretty average size strike zone, but the book on him is that it sort of moves around. You can't always count on how he's going to call it from game to game.
That one's in there. That's strike 2. Yeah, he's one of those umpires that I have to see make his call on a borderline pitch before I start making my call. Like you said, it's not always predictable, but it's pretty fair for the most part. Dive, and he's got it. The feed for one. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We played 2 full. No score. Back here in Philadelphia. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Sanchez back to work. That one inside. And that is ball 1. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Here's Betts. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Runner takes off. Pitches low. Safe at second, and that was not close.
You know what? I like the aggressiveness right there. It looks like it's going to be tough to score in this one. Really good pitching so far. So why not try to put some pressure on him and see if you can steal the bag, get into scoring position.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in game 1 of the NLDS.
Ball. 2 balls, no strikes.
And another ball.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
Teoscar Hernandez.
First and second, no outs. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. He's 0 for 1. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
One ball.
First and second, no outs. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Teoscar goes down on strikes. Here is Freddie Freeman. A single his first time. And that is out of play. The 0-1. Checks his swing. Now would appeal to third. No swing. Just held it back there. And that one fouled off. Hit on the ground to the right side. And it's just foul. That was close.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit. But when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Just locked him up right there for the second out. And that's an at-bat he's probably going to be thinking about for a little while. Didn't pull the trigger. Not how you want to go down in an RBI spot. So now you got to hope your teammate behind you can pick you up.
Tommy Edman at the plate.
In the grand scheme of things, this at-bat might not feel important because it's early, but it could create a domino effect for things to come. Control what you can here and have a strong at-bat.
Swing and a foul, out of play. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of changeups. Probably won't see another one here.
In the dirt, blocked. Nice job behind the plate there. Top of the 3rd, no score. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Ripped on the ground to second. Turner with the throw to first. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. No runs, a hit, 2 left. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. We're tied, 0-0. As we go to the last of the 3rd.
Phillies.
And here's the veteran outfielder, Harrison Bader. And that's too high. Bader, guy who played his college ball at the University of Florida from the New York area. Went to Horace Mann High School. Fouled off. He was late. And that's outside.
1 strike.
And that one ripped to left. Paul makes the grab, 1 away.
Batting ninth, shortstop.
This is Bryson Stott. A little bit high. 1-0. Fastball for a strike.
ball, 1 strike.
So now 1-2.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Now batting, second baseman.
So the lineup flips over. Here's Turner now. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Hit on the ground to short, and that one finds its way through. And now a 2-out opportunity for Kyle Schwarber.
Big knock there to keep the inning alive, and an opportunity to put something in the gap and give the Phillies the lead.
Designated hitter.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. 1 for 1. He tripled in his first trip.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
And that one just missed off the outside edge. Turner off of first with 2 away. Ohtani keeping an eye on him. Turner runs. Pitch misses. Throw. Safe. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
Next pitch is outside. Bryce Harper in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Man on second, 2 down.
Take it all the way on 3-0 right there, and as a hitter, you're saying, why couldn't I get that pitch earlier in the count when I'm looking to swing?
Fouls 1 away, and now 3-2. Man at second. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Two outs. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch.
Well, that ball was hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance, but if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you execute it. Just a long strike. You go after him and finish him off.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. On to the 4th now in game number 1. No score. Back at Citizens Bank Park, and here is Alex Call. Call goes 5 feet 11 inches, 190 pounds, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2016. That one's in there. That's strike 1. That one out to right. Kepler gets under it. Puts it away for the out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Andy Pajes.
And now the center fielder, Andy Pajes. Ground ball left side, and it stays fair.
Now batting, 3rd baseman, Miguel Rojas.
Go-ahead run on base. Miguel Rojas at the plate, and he's already singled in this game. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
0-1.
Man at first, one away. Runner on the go. Late swing, fouled off. Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Back-to-back base hits. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Ben Wertvet steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Struck out swinging his first time. Tap foul at the plate.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Runners at first and second with one gone. Top half of inning number 4. Next pitch off the plate, and it's a ball and a strike. Just missed.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 3.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
2 on, 1 out. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Nice grab. Off balance feed. There's one. What a double play that was. Inning over.
Poetry in motion there as the second baseman turns the double play. Nice throw to first, and that's the way to end the inning.
Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Here comes Bryce Harper.
First baseman, Bryce Harper.
That one fouled off.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
And there's a fly ball deep right field. Could be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw to second is offline.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Against good pitchers, you've got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't miss a stitch. Now let's see if they can put up the first run of the game.
And now it's Alec Bohm. Fly to left his first time. Just missed. Harper leads off second with nobody out. And that misses. And it's 2-0. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
In the air out to center. Edmonds sprinting for this one. Makes the grab, one down.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And digging in for Philadelphia, Brandon Marsh. Fly to left his first time. That one outside. Ball 1. Misses the zone for a ball. That was the sweeper. And that one missing low.
And you got to wonder with first base open, one out. Is he going to get a pitch to hit?
JT Realmuto in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. That catches the corner. And that is cut on and missed. And that is strike 2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. He's notched 4 strikeouts now.
With that kind of velocity and elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
JT Realmuto steps in. In for a strike, 0-1.
Face blue smiling, face blue smiling, face blue smiling.
This to
Face blue
third.
smiling, face blue smiling, face blue
Tosses
smiling.
across to first.
Face
And he
blue
has thrown
smiling,
4
face blue
shutout
smiling,
innings.
face blue
So
smiling.
leadoff double, but they can't cash
Face
it
blue
in. We
smiling,
played 4.
face blue
We're
smiling,
tied,
face
nothing.
blue smiling. Face blue smiling, face blue
Game 1 of the
smiling, face
division
blue
series.
smiling.
Here's Shohei Ohtani.
Shohei Ohtani.
You can never say enough about Ohtani. In 2023, he became the first player in AL/NL history to hit 40-plus home runs and record more than 10 wins in a season.
And that's outside. And the count is 2-0.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You've got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
Deep drive down the line. Foul ball.
Clearly hoping he could get a swing and miss on that, but doesn't fool the hitter with that breaking ball. Nice job, just couldn't keep it fair.
And that one pulled foul. That's inside. In the air, out towards left center. Marsh makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Up next for the Dodgers, shortstop Mookie Betts.
Here's Mookie to hit. First offering, and it just misses. Just missed. That one misses, and it's 3-0. All tied up here in Game 1 of the NLDS. There's a strike to Mookie. That's ball 4. Tried another sinker, but couldn't find a zone.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Swing and a liner foul off to the right. And that one hit to first, to second for one, and it's over his head. Flying around third is Betts. Head first slide, and he's safe. And it's 1-0.
Now batting, first baseman.
Well, just a total breakdown defensively right there. I mean, allowing a run to score all the way from first because of an error pretty much shouldn't happen. But every once in a while, we see one of these weird plays, and it leaves everyone kind of scratching their heads.
Freeman, batting with one down, takes a strike. Man at second. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Ranger Suarez, the southpaw, is throwing and getting that sinker dialed in. Strom also throwing. And a swing and a miss. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one.
That was a well-executed slider away for the strikeout right there. First 2 pitches filled up the zone and got him ahead 0-2 in the count. And at that point, you can start expanding the zone as a pitcher. He made him chase and got the quick strikeout.
Here's a switch hitter, Tommy Edman. 0 for 2 in this one. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Two outs and one in scoring position. Swing at a high fly ball. That's out to center. He makes the grab, and that'll do it. No hits, but an error and a walk lead to a run. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Dodgers 1 and the Phillies nothing. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Max Kepler at the plate.
Right fielder, Max Kepler.
That one finds the zone.
Flannel orange purple room. Flannel orange purple room. Flannel orange purple room. Flannel orange purple room.
And fouled off. Nope, just misses there.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Next pitch misses inside, and the count is even 2-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Fights it off. He'll see another. And a swing and a miss. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
That's tough. You see it well. I mean, that was clearly up and out of the strike zone, but that's one of the hardest things. You know, when you see a pitch out of the hand at eye level, that discipline to remember, I can't hit that pitch. If I can see it really well at eye level, I can't catch up to that pitch when a pitcher's got this kind of velocity.
So here's Bader down. That clips the corner. Home team down a run. Last half of inning number 5. And that's fouled off. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. Strike three. It's a strikeout for Shohei.
I'm not saying it wasn't a strike or, you know, it wasn't ball, whatever, but just the location with that velocity. It's hard enough to, even if the velocity's not great, but that velocity, that location, tip your cap.
So 2 down now, and here is Bryson Stott. Hit on the ground to short. Bats up with it. Sends it across to first, and the Phillies are set down in order. He continues to roll on the mound as 5 shutout innings are in the books. It's the Dodgers 1 and the Phillies nothing. Now on the bump, Ranger Suarez.
Now pitching for the Phillies, number 55, Ranger Suarez.
Well,
Leading
one-run
off
game,
for the Dodgers,
and now
left fielder,
Alex Call. And a base hit right there. So a man on base to start the inning.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And the batter now Andy
the center
Pages.
fielder,
1 for
Andy
2.
Pages.
Foul ball there. Oh, 1 down. Right through there for a strike. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Orion Kerkering appears to be getting loose. Call gets his lead at first. Nobody out. That one the other way, and foul ball. Gets a piece and stays alive. To short, could be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
Now the third baseman, Miguel Rojas. He's 2 for 2.
1-0.
In the dirt. One-run game, 1 out, 1 on. On the ground left side, 6, 4,
That's an out.
3. It's a double play. And that'll do it for the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Dodgers 1 and the Phillies nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 6th inning. Trey Turner now. Ohtani back to work.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Activity in the bullpen for the Dodgers. Tanner Scott looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Garcia also getting ready. And that one is in for a strike. Good pitch. Cut on and lifted in the air. Drops into the glove. 1 up, 1 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Schwarber now at the plate as he swings through strike one.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
The Phillies down by a run here in the bottom of the sixth. Next offering is in for a strike. And that one upstairs. One down, Phillies down a run. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Next offering is downstairs.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with three-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
One down, base is empty. That one to first, but it kicks foul. And down on strikes he goes. And he's up to 7 strikeouts.
Now batting.
Here comes Bryce Harper.
Harper.
And a fastball clips the outside corner for a strike. Check swing, and he went. And it's 0-2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And this is inside.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This is been a treat to watch.
That missed by a lot. And the count now even up. 2 out, space is empty. Into center. Paul makes his way towards it. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down.
There he is coming through with a knock right there. I like the fact that he can pick him up and put him down a little bit. First basemen aren't known for the speed, but see him get that extra base hit there. Now he's in scoring position.
Here's the third baseman, Alec Bohm. And that one fouled off.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4-hole hitter up.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Just missed.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. Phillies strand 1. They still trail 1-0. Back here in Philadelphia, all set for the start of the inning. Here's the catcher, Ben Workman. And that's downstairs. And it's 1-0. Suarez, a 6'1 lefty, 29 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. And another ball.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here, or this could get ugly.
On the ground, and it stays fair.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Just found a way to slap that ball
Ohtani.
down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
Back to the top of the order now. Shohei Ohtani steps to the plate for the Dodgers. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
1's the count.
Runner at first with no outs here. And that's through there for a strike. 0-2 now.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And that's
One ball,
downstairs and
2 strikes.
outside. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Bader makes the play, and there's one away.
Now batting, shortstop, Mookie Betts.
Here's Mookie Betts now. And first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
That was the pitch to hit. Four-seam fastball instead of that sinker ball that makes you hit it on the ground. He missed a good one.
Outside, and it's 1-1. Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. A 2-run homer. It's 3-0.
Mookie gets a lot of power into his swing, and this is just the latest example of it. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
And up next for Los Angeles, Teoscar Hernandez. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's back there. Gone. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they add a run. It's 4-0.
No pressure on the next guy, but that's back-to-back home runs. How many are they going to hit? Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
And the Phillies manager making his way towards the mound now as he will make a move. Ranger Suarez is done, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher
Now
after this
pitching
break.
for the
Here's the
Phillies.
new pitcher for the Phillies,
Number
Matt
25.
Strom.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Next to the dish is Freddie.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Marsh makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Now batting, second baseman,
2
Tommy
down, base
Edman.
is empty. Now at the plate, Tommy Edman. 0 for 3 in this one. Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. 2 gone, base is empty, but 3 runs across here in the late stages of game 1. That missed
1-1.
inside, and the count even 1-1. Next offering is fouled back. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
2 down, nobody on. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. The 1-2. Headed towards the corner. This one looks like trouble. And he's got a double.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
So runner at second, 2 down. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Alex Call, 1 for 3. And the first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Runner at second, 2 down here in game 1 of the NLDS. Ground ball right side. He steps on the bag. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now a 4-0 ball game. You're watching the National League Division Series on the show. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Number 70.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here. So we'll see how it works out.
So digging in now for Philadelphia, Brandon Marsh. The Phillies in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at bat out of him right here.
And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Phillies looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They've had their chances with runners in scoring position, but nobody's been able to deliver a big hit in those situations.
Ripped in the air, left field, and a touchdown for a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Here's JT Realmuto. And that one fouled off. Fought off foul. Here's the 0-2. That one missed.
And you got to give some credit to the other side as well. They've been able to get out of a few tough jams, but frustration is mounting for this offense, no doubt.
Nobody out. Runner at first. On the inside corner for called strike 3.
Tunneled that pitch. Thought it was going to be a slider breaking in off the plate, but it hugged the corner. And at that point, when he recognized it, it was just too late.
Now batting Max Kepler. Check
That's a
swing,
ball.
no appeal.
Counts 1-0.
The 1-0.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
One ball.
Look pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
Hit in the air, left field. Call. Sizing this one up. And there's 2 away.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest
Now
gear
batting,
and go
the
a long
center
way to
fielder,
track that
Harrison
one down.
Bader.
Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
And now Bader up to the plate. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Over to Edman. And that is the inning. Starting to run out of outs as they're unable to chip away. 8th inning coming up. It's the Dodgers 4 and the Phillies nothing.
Now pitching.
Welcome
for the
back,
Phillies.
and a new arm on the mound to start
Number
the 8th.
50.
Orion Kerkering.
Orion Kerkering.
Here's the center
Leading off
fielder,
for the
Andy
Dodgers,
Pajes.
Center fielder, Andy Pajes.
And
Ball
ball
one.
one.
Ball 1, no strike.
Slice down the right side.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. In the air to left down the line. Marsh on the move. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. That misses the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Miguel Rojas steps to the plate for the Dodgers. There's a strike. Action in the pen down there. Tim Mesa, the left-hander, up and throwing. Robertson warming up as well. And a swing and a miss.
0-2.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Ben Wortvet, the next to hit. Swings through that one for strike 1.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Next offering is in for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. That one almost got him.
2 strikes.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. Two outs. And they'll do it again. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Swings and misses, and the Dodgers are set down in order. Dodgers go down quietly. They lead 4-0.
Now pitching for
Back
Los
now,
Angeles.
new pitcher on the mound as we roll
Number
into the
86.
bottom of the 8th. Number 86.
Jack Dreyer.
Bryson Stott
Leading off
stands in for the Phillies.
Shortstop Bryson Stott.
That one finds the zone. Strike one. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
He needs to throw that breaking ball with just a little more conviction to get the swing and miss.
Got him. And one away.
Nice. Doubled up with the slider for that punch out. The one before just caught the zone. So as a hitter, you have to protect right there. Great pitch to just expand a little bit more. He got that chase he was looking for. That right there is good pitching.
Turner, the next to hit, takes ball one. The Dodgers bullpen with some action. Tanner Scott looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Next pitch is downstairs. Line drive, caught.
That at bat is a positive sign,
batting,
even though it probably doesn't feel like it.
designated
He
hitter,
hit the ball
Kyle
hard, but it doesn't always
Schwarber.
work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
And Kyle Schwarber will come up. First round pick out of Indiana back in 2014. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Two down, nobody on.
1-1.
Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. And that's the third out. We're back. It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, David Robertson.
Now pitching
He has
for
a
the
great
Phillies.
slider with tons of movement.
Number 30, David Robertson.
Digging in,
Leading off for
Shohei
the Dodgers, the
Ohtani. Not your
designated hitter,
prototypical
Shohei
leadoff guy.
Ohtani.
Gets on base, yes, but also some power. First
Oh,
pitch
that's
misses.
inside.
Activity in the bullpen. Lou Trevino up and loosening in the pen. Next offering is in for a strike.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
2 strikes.
Center field. Bader should have it. Puts it away for the out.
Up next for the Dodgers, shortstop.
Here's
Mookie
Mookie now.
Betts.
He's already homered here in this one. And strike one to Mookie Betts.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
2 is the count.
Betts tries to hold up, appeal to first, and Matthew Ross right on it, says he held up. That's outside.
off the plate.
Now 2-2. Got him looking. Mookie Betts down on strikes. 2 outs, base is empty. And next for LA, Teoscar Hernandez. He's already homered in this game. Swings and misses. It's 0-1.
0-1.
And that one is inside ball 1. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right
1
there.
ball, 2 strikes. Two count.
That misses. 3-2 now. Freddie Freeman waiting to bat for the Dodgers. Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. Two outs. And down on strikes he goes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Nothing doing for the offense that time. Heart of the order, 3-4-5 will get their shot in the bottom of the ninth. It's the Dodgers 4 and the Phillies nothing.
Now pitching for
Back
Los
now
Angeles.
as they hand the ball to a fresh
Number
arm to
66.
start the bottom of the ninth. Tanner Scott. And now it's Bryce Harper to the plate.
For the Phillies, first baseman Bryce Harper.
And a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Up next for the Phillies, third baseman.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Alec Bohm.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Fastball is outside. Check swing, and he held up. Inside, just missed. The Dodgers leading by 4 here in the late stages of game 1.
That's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
And it's fouled away. Slice to right, and it goes just foul. In the air, right field, Hernandez corrals it, and there's one down.
Now batting, left fielder, Brandon Marsh.
He's 2 outs away. Brandon Marsh digs in now. And that drops in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
That's in there. And it's 0-2. To the right side. Can't glove it cleanly. Gets off a throw, and they get the out. Good recovery. Wasn't easy following the misplay.
Now batting, catcher, J.T. Realmuto.
So they're down to their final out. And now it is J.T. Realmuto. Foul ball. Man on second, 2 down. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. One strike away from securing game 1. Got him! And that's the ball game.